Hello, my name is Snehal Kanade and my today's topic is negative effect of junk food. The junk food is the food that contain the high level of fats and the salt and sugar, then the lack of nutrition and the such as fibers, vitamins and the minerals. The leading of the nutritional information label of the following health star rating of the system can help you the make healthy food choice and the understanding the nutritional value of the food and the eat of being aware of advertising stick can also help the reducing of the junk food intake. The eating of the junk food, the having of sweet drinks can lead to short and long term of the health and the complication of including weight gain, diabetes and the heart problem. The junk food uh, is the lack of nutrition and the vitamins and the minerals are the high of the calories and the calories such as salt, sugars and the fats of food is called the junk food. The it does not play a role in healthy life, the healthy eating, and especially you can eat too much of junk food and also known as the discretionary food or the optional food. Some example of the junk food included cake and biscuits, then the fast food such as the hot chips, then the burgers and the pizza, then the chocolates and the sweets, then processed of meat such as a bacon, then the snacks such as chips, then the sugar and the drinks such as the sports, energy and the soft drinks and the alcoholic drinks. If you diet in the high in fats and the salt and sugar, you are not receiving the essentially nutrients. You are risk of the obesity and the other chronic diseases like the cardiovascular disease, then the type 2 diabetes and the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and the some cancers. So while fighting while finding healthy alternative to junk food can sometimes to be difficult, and the health star rating system, it is the convention tool to the help you known as the known of healthy as a product. It's a quick and the easy to way compare similar package of the foods. Then the foods, the start rating system rate packaged food between half of the star and the 5 star based on how healthy foods they are. This the rating are the found are the front of the package item. So however, it is the important to note that this system is the very general, and the nutritional value of the some products may not be accurately and expressed by the rating of the receivers. Then the remember also the health of the start rating system is desired only of packaged and the product in the shop. So it is the want include some of the food and the healthy food including fresh unpackaged food such as the fruits and the vegetables. So first is important to understand the nutritional value of the food you are buying. You can do this the reading of a nutritional panel found of the back of the item in the Australia. So some foods can tell you think like amount of energy, then the protein, fats, carbohydrates, sugars and the fibers and the sodium in each product, as well as the recommended the serving of the size. The while checking a product for its nutritional value, make sure you took at the health claims such as the low in fat, sugar free. Then these are the misleading. When a product is advertised as a light means LIGST or light means LITE, this may refer only the product color or a flavor. This means that the product may steal the full fats. Then be sure the read and the nutritional information panel and the back of the package package for the actual content. Another name of the another claim is the product is the sugar free or has no added sugar. In this means that a product has the no added sucrose and the label sugar, but it still contain the type of the product at the sucrose and the table label. The product may be contain salt and fats may be a high kilojoules. So when sugar free products can be a junk food, note that the product known as the healthy food such as some fruits, vegetable, then the fruit juice and the actual with the junk food, they contain the high level of salt, sugar and the fats. Check a product the healthy start rating for a better guidance to the healthy of the product. Keep in mind the rating of the system and limited in accuracy, but may be better guide that the advertised claim. So the Australian dietary guidelines: a small amount of junk food and discretionary food can be included in healthy life and the balanced diet. This means you should not junk food the occasionally and the in a small amount. In the general and the most of Australian eat too much junk food and should work of eating less or the less of often. The it is important of a balance and the junk food intake, the increase of the exercise, then the help to burn extra energy. This will help you avoid getting exchange weight. When the thinking about how much junk food you eat, remember the everybody eat different. If you shorter or a smaller than average, you do less exercise and the average person, you will also need to less and then the average person. If you are trying to lose weight, try to keep the amount of junk food you will eat to minimize way to minimize. So here are the some points to eating the healthy habits. Plan your meals and the snack ahead of a time. You can decide when what you need to based on nutritional, not based on what is a effect of your pantry. Planning ahead also help you keep the budget and make a shopping easily. So choose the wholesale food and the optional such as whole meal and the whole grain means carbohydrates like pasta, bread and flour and the flour. The choose fresh food and the desired inside the junk food. Keep away from the added of salt, sugar and saturated fats. The check your foods the nutritional value using the nutritional information panel of the back and the packet. So watch out the advertising tricks included claim that a product has a no added sugar since it can be till the high of kilojoules and the salt and the fats. The product claim be the reduced in a fat as a long. So the high less of the fats and the early version of the product, but it may be still in high in fat. Using the health star rating system to compare similar product item and choose in the healthiest one. While you make a feel you enjoy the junk food because of its taste is good, there is a scientific explanation for why you want to have a more of it. The brain are naturally encouraged you see to seek a experience what you find the pleasurable and including eating a tasty food. The encouragement from the brain you known as the reward system. When a person eat fast food means including the junk food, the reward is a circuit in the brain and the switches on the release of a brain chemical called dopamine. The chemical rush full the brain which a pleasure, and so the brain create more receptors for the dopamine and it's a response. In the same way that the people with a drug and the alcoholic addiction require bigger dose over the time. You crave more junk food, and the more you eat. Eating too much of junk food can having a negative effect. You can generally health and the well-being, and can also reduce your ability to be active. First is short-term effect of the junk food, and then is a long-term effect of the junk food. A short-term effect of junk food means as well as the causing of a gain weight, and the other short-term effects eating a junk food included increase in stress level, then the fatigues and the decrease of energy level, then difficulty of sleeping, then the concentration of difficulties, and the feeling down, and the tooth decay, and the long term effect of the junk food include the type 2 diabetes, and then the heart related problems, means cardiovascular disease, high blood pressures, and the cholesterol or increase overnight, and the obesity, then certain cancer and depression, and the eating of disorder. These are the completion of all the associated with diet plan in a sugar, means a salt, trans and saturated fats, and the lack of essential nutrients like of fibers, vitamins, and the minerals. Though here are the some help you here are the some help you eat the healthy and the budget. So first is a plan ahead and the make it list. You can stick a supermarket, then a short smart, means buy what you season, and what you and what a special, then the use the fresh foods and the vegetable you are already have at a home first, and the before buying more. Then the meal preparation means you can buy and cook in bulk, which will be both time and the money. Then only buy what you need. So this is the many effect of the unhealthy and the junk food effects. Thank you.